Hello and welcome to the read-through of Waking Titan Phase 4. So, first of all, thank you everyone for joining, and I do apologise, this video was supposed to be up yesterday, but I didn't get the chance, to be honest with you, and hopefully I'll get it up today. So thank you so much for joining, and here we go. So I'm just basically, just so people know what's going on, I'm just reading through the information I've got in front of me here from the website. So full credits go to gamestexas.net, and basically, if you don't want me to read through it, there will be a link in the description below, so you guys can sort of just read through it yourself, and if I miss anything, you guys can sort of pick up on that there. So this is just basically for those who just want to get on with work. There you go. You can just listen to this, and I'll crack on. So, beginning on December 28, 2017, if you typed in "who is" on the Waking Titan website, as I showed in one of my previous videos, you'll get the message come up saying hashtag what is 1.5, and it links you to if you click the glyph underneath, it links you to a Google Drive folder which contained some community-made pictures of a No Man's Sky logo and Infinite Mirror, which is the picture thing they've been using. Basically, the titles of the photos, if you strung them together, made a code, and it's a hexadecimal code which was MOIRRR, which was an anagram for mirror. So basically, mirror is a word that seems to be popping up a lot. It pops up on Sean Murray's Twitter a lot. He does mention the word mirror and stuff. He tends to hint at stuff. I think when the community gets stuck, he tends to drop a hint here and there. He's a bit of a teaser, really. So next up, if there was also a note in the background of temp glyph which read, this is a really important part: "Dear Elizabeth, we're finished processing the 10,000 parcels as per your requirements. You should have them in time for your next phase. I really hope you'll like the final product. Kind regards, Gail." So basically that's referencing that all the parcels have been made and are ready to be shipped out. So on January 17th, 2018, the first user received their Atlas pass. Parcels were made from cardstock with a textured pass printed on it. So basically just saying what it's made from. In the front it had Waking Titan printed below. Basically, if you look at the screen now, you can have a look at what they basically look like here. So if you never received one, you get the chance to have a look there. Basically it had a hexadecimal code again on it, which could be found at the bottom, and it said 70686F65E6978, which could be found once you decode it, translated to Phoenix. So basically, yeah, it just says everything here what you can find here. If you did receive one and you missed and you don't know what to do next, it kind of tells you here what you can do. So on January the 20th, the status command update began, and basically if you look on the left here, I think that's supposed to look like phone numbers. I don't think they're like any UK phone numbers, because yeah, either I'm blind, I'm stupid, or yeah, that's not an okay UK number. So basically, by calling the provided phone number, yielded an SSTV transmission pictured below, which once decoded provide a meteorological data for various variations. So there you go. I'm not going to try and explain what that is because I have no idea. Players found they were to order a list of locations in the image alphabetically, yielded a sequence indexed by precipitation could be read off using the ordered text indexed by precipitation in ALMA. The second index is 0 or O. I think it's supposed to be O. Led to the following: Cafe Ben 19 Sat. So live drop. Basically, they always do a live drop. They drop something in a real cafe somewhere or a meeting place, and you have to go there and pick it up if you figure it out. So yeah, that's awesome that they're still doing this, and you know, they're still keeping the community involved. But it's a shame that it's never in the UK. I've never seen. I'm not sure if the last one was in the UK or the last couple ones were in the UK. But for me, yeah, it's a shame. So basically, when you went to the Cafe Bene, it did close, so they actually had to update to warn people that the new venue was Outro NYC. I guess you can guess that means New York City. So yeah, they had to change all of that. So they had to update the status commands so people realised the confusion if they did go there, that it's actually been moved. Hopefully no one was kidnapped or seriously had too much coffee if they went to the cafe. So yes, after the extension was approved, the second player from the community set out to the live drop location on live stream and met their ANS contact around 7:30 PM EST. So during the meeting, the player was handed a memo. A mysterious case disguised as a book pictured left after some cryptic conversation. The content asked if they were getting enough sleep, stating that they were well rested would be important. After meeting the player who had attended the live drop, met in another location and showed off the memo, speculating about its contents and even discovering the REM sleep connection. So basically, yeah, he said if you've got enough sleep, it's just basically he's teasing there. And yeah, that helped him decode something he said. So the letters in the memos back. So basically, yeah, it says on the back stuff. If you can just look at the pictures here, just tells you basically what he got. After the live drop, community used the live stream to look over the memo pictured below. On the back of the memo, REMS is written. This clue is combined with a strange question ANS asked and randomized to lead the player's password to the 10th glyph, REM sleep. So once the glyph was solved, status commands updated to a link to a form. Players discovered on the 6th question on the form, entering REMS or REM sleep, case sensitive, so if you are going to go and do it, make sure you do check that you put it in caps. Cause a 7th question pictured right to reveal itself, allowing the CSD user to enter their email address to receive leftover from something called Lab 319. Players remained unclear what exactly Lab 319 was or what the leftovers were. However, signing up seemed integral. Why can I say that word? Given the input, if only revealed after using REM sleep phase. So basically, that is it so far. That is Waking Titan. We're still catching up on everything. We've still got to wait for some more information. So if I hear anything else, as I said, I'll keep the YouTube video updated, and we will go through everything. But there's no real information on what's in the game yet. That's a shame, but when they start hinting stuff, it's going to be awesome. Basically, when someone figures it out, we'll get the full information, normally patch notes. So yeah, this video is supposed to be up yesterday, and I did post on Twitter saying it's supposed to be up yesterday, and the day before I posted saying it's supposed to be up the day before that. But basically, I went to a car boot, I felt incredibly tired, and I got myself some awesome games. I got myself Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Land of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse and Dick Tracy, and some of you have probably figured out by now what the games are for. I got myself a Sega Master System 2. I'll be testing that later on today. Probably get some gameplay for you guys during the week. It'll be really cool to see that. I got it, basically it was in a box, in its original box. It had everything with it, in fact double everything, so 2 controllers. It was awesome. It's in such good condition. It's just got to be tested now. The guy showed me a picture before I bought it of it working, and yeah, I'm super excited. For those who don't know what Sega Master System 2 is, basically it's the sort of sequel to the Master System 1, but not as good, sort of thing. That's the general sort of feeling towards that. So yeah, if I get it working, hopefully you guys can see some gameplay. I don't know if you guys want to see retro sort of gameplay. But yeah, I'll get that sorted. So yeah, anything else No Man's Sky, I'll keep you guys up to date with. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for coming along and watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.